Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent. I started Dueling Club to train you to defend yourselves. Dueling Club meets every day in the antechamber just outside the Great Hall. In Wizard Dueling, the object of the exercise is to incapacitate your opponent. There are 3 spells you may use in dueling. Rictus Sempra, which knocks your opponent back and reduces stamina. Mimble Wimble, which prevents your opponent from accurately casting their next spell. Expelliarmus, which reflects spells back onto your opponent. To select a spell, scroll through them by using the space bar or the right mouse button. To cast a selected spell on your opponent, press the left mouse button. You may build up the strength of Rictus Sempra and Mimble Wimble by her left mouse button down. Note that potion drinking and jumping during duels are prohibited. A pledge of Bertie Bott's every flavored beans is required to duel. The victor wins the opponent's beans. To challenge a student to a duel, simply walk up to them. If you have enough beans, you will be invited to duel. My assistant, Professor Snape,
I am your colleague, not your assistant.
has informed me that he knows a tiny bit about dueling and has graciously agreed to monitor the duels. And now for a brief demonstration. Mr. Potter, if you'd like to partner up with Mr. Weasley...
I don't think so. Time to split up the dream team, I think. Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter.
Thrashing you will be a treat, Potter.
Very well then. One's at the ready. When I count to 3.
Scared, Potter. You wish.
1, 2, 3!
Today, Potter, you will have the pleasure of dueling the great Slytherin house.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Expelliarmus! 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 Rictus Sempra! Expelliarmus!
Potter
Expelliarmus!
has beaten Slytherin. How disappointing.
Serpent Sortia! Leave me alone! What was that?
Did Harry just hiss?
Oh my! That couldn't have been...
It couldn't be. Not him.
You're a Parselmouth, Harry. You can talk to snakes.
Why does it matter?
It matters, Harry, because being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for.
Oh no! Exactly! Now the whole school's going to think you're his great-great-great-great-grandson or something. But I'm not. Anyway, we'll see you later, Harry.
Bye, Harry.
Harry lay awake for hours that night, wondering, could he be a descendant of Salazar Slytherin?
I won't be seeing you in herbology class. I'll be in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom working on the polyjuice potion.
I can't believe Hermione is skipping class. Well, we better get outside to herbology, Harry. Come on.
I beg your pardon?
Potter, you will now duel a member of your own team. Don't expect any special treatment from them.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
I'm watching you, Potter. Don't try to cheat.
Expelliarmus!
Famous Harry Potter has been hit. Potter
Expelliarmus!
has beaten a fellow Gryffindor. How very disloyal. May I now introduce your next opponent, Ravenclaw.
Expelliarmus! 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 Expelliarmus!
Poor
Expelliarmus!
Potter doesn't seem to have the stamina.
Rictus Sempra! Expelliarmus!
Hufflepuff will today beat, duel the famous Harry Potter.
Rictus Sempra! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Pay
Expelliarmus!
attention, or Potter will take the match.
Rictus Sempra!
I
Expelliarmus!
believe you actually beat Hufflepuff. Must be a fluke. Today, Potter, you will have the pleasure of dueling the great Slytherin house.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Slytherin
Expelliarmus!
takes an undeserved hit.
Rictus Sempra! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Harry Potter
Expelliarmus!
has beaten Slytherin. How disappointing. Potter, you will now duel a member of your own team. Don't expect any special
Expelliarmus!
treatment from them.
Expelliarmus! 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 Expelliarmus!
Potter
Expelliarmus!
has beaten a fellow Gryffindor. How very disloyal. Today, Potter, you will have the pleasure of dueling the great Slytherin
Expelliarmus!
house.
Expelliarmus! 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 Rictus Sempra! Expelliarmus!
Harry Potter
Expelliarmus!
has beaten May I now introduce your next opponent, Ravenclaw.
Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor!
Ravenclaw has suffered a humiliating setback.
Rictus Emperor!
A hard blow given to that Ravenclaw.
Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus!
Don't let that go to your head, Potter.
Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! 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 Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus!
Today, Potter, you will have the pleasure of dueling the great Slytherin house.
Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! 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 Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! 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 Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! 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 Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Snuck that one in, didn't you, Potter? I'd heard you dueled far better than that, Potter.
Rictus
Harry
Emperor!
Potter has beaten Slytherin. How disappointing. Potter, you will now duel a member of your own team. Don't expect any special
Expelliarmus!
treatment from them.
Expelliarmus! 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 Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! 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 Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Potter
Expelliarmus!
has beaten a fellow Gryffindor. How Today, Potter, you'll have the pleasure of dueling the great Slytherin house.
Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! 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 Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Slytherin takes an undeserved hit.
Rictus Emperor! Mibblewimble! Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Has beaten